It's amazing how different your expectations can be from reality. I wanted to be a producer well, since before I can remember. When I was little, maybe 12 or so, my mom showed me the movie The Player. I mean, obviously, I don't really want to be held hostage by my assistant, but I really like the idea of being able to call the shots and get the movies made. I've also been told that I have a really good eye for logistics. Anyway, so I was really excited when I got a call offering me an internship at NGP. I was really excited to get an experience producing firsthand. My school's film program is different from Emerson. I won't say shittier, I'll say different. And that our education is more theory based, I guess. So I was really excited to see how things really worked. I started my internship in May. I think it was the second or third week. I thought it would be pretty glamorous. I thought that I would just get to make phone calls, fax paperwork, sit in on a meeting, and make coffee. I could make a really good cup of coffee. I got to do some of that, but most of the time we didn't get to do anything exciting. We got to do transcribing. A ton of transcribing. Trust me, hours and hours of transcribing will make you want to claw your eyes out. Sometimes I would get to go sit in on edits and stuff. But the best part of working at Nancy Glass was that every day I got to do something that was completely different. Some of the stuff that I learned while working at NGP was, I guess you could call it, unconventional. Nancy specialized in making boring home shows and trashy reality TV. Mostly trashy reality shows, though. So, I spent a lot of my summer making cold calls to vets' offices for a show called My Dog Ate What? I would honestly have to call random vets' offices and be like, do you or does anyone in your office recall instances of dogs ingesting something they shouldn't? And this one time, I still have trouble comprehending that it happened. I had to spray paint a taxidermy dog. They wanted to do a dramatization of a surgery, and, well, I guess I couldn't put the dog under anesthesia again, so we spray painted the taxidermy dog to look like the dog that was going to be in the episode. Nancy's other big show was called Extreme Poodle. Think of toddlers and tiaras for poodles. It's a beauty pageant. There's even a talent portion in the competition. Well, for that one, I learned how to make fake vomit. One of the poodles got so excited that he vomed, and they wanted to reenact it. For future reference, use lots of egg whites. Just in case the need arises. At one point, I definitely wanted to quit. It was right after the taxidermy thing. I don't know. I felt like if that was what a producer does, maybe that's not what I want to do, forever. But then I talked to Nancy. She was really nice. She noticed that I was, struggling or whatever, and she talked to me about it. Obviously I didn't tell her that I hated what I was doing, but I asked her, I wanted to know how she became a producer. She was really nice about it. I think she got what I meant. She sat me down and told me about this horrible journalism internship she had. It was awful. Way worse than what I was going through. But she reminded me that it didn't last forever, and that she managed to work her way up to where she is today. After that, things were a lot better. Honestly, I think it was because my attitude changed. I definitely learned a lot at Nancy Glass. Overall, it was a great experience. We even made t-shirts. The internship wasn't anything like I'd expected, but it showed me what producing was really like on a day-to-day basis instead of on TV or in a movie. The good thing is that even after all the long hours and vomit, I still want to be a producer. Plus, a story about spray painting a taxidermy dog makes for an amazing icebreaker.